You doing? Today I'm going to inform this that this is not a tutorial video. This is only recording my first experience with this Unity Hub. This, as you can see, I made a project here, but I'm a beginner, so there's so much I can do than replicate this 2D map of the road street. So what we going to add first is 3D object and cube. Put this position to total 0. Get a cube here, and the first thing we're going to replicate is the main road. The main road here, as you can see in gray. Okay, now let's do this. It doesn't necessarily to follow to make the 3D model, just the 2D. Just file 2D first using this cube. Let's extend it further to extended the road length to 30. Then we're going to color it here right now. Here we already have material with gray color. Okay, let's add a new one. Change the color here. We change this color to gray. Now we have painted the road. I think it would be better if we get it darker. Okay, so far so good. Now we copy this and significantly reduce the size. We uh, max the y to 0.5 of this cube, then the length we reduce to 3 or 4. Okay, this is okay 3, and we change the color into white by add material here. Let's drag the cube out of here so we can clearly paint them. Okay, now drag it in. Okay, now we have the first road stripe here. Now let's copy it. There's nothing wrong with this road stripe, but since there is no here, so we just hide it. Let's took this off from for a moment and leave the road gray as this image of as this map. Again, we copy this road cube and drag them to sideways so we can make the zebra that bordering between the sidewalk and the main road. Here we can see it's very small. As you can see here, the zebra border is of course black and white, but for this one we're going to change it to white first, because for me this is the most convenient color. Make sure there is no gap here. Okay, just leave it just leave the border here, remain unstriped with the black, and we proceed with this grass next to the zebra border. Okay, now we copy it and drag it out, and this time we paint this one green. uh, okay, good. Now let's take a close up, and we can see there is a gap here, so let's close it as better as we can. Okay, then extend it. Make sure there is no gap between them. I forgot to resize it, so anyway. Then there is the main sidewalk walk here, where it designed for people to walk in this park. Paint this orange first. Now we increase the white here 3 times, almost 3 times as the grass. Okay, perfect. Then here there is a grass again, so we simply copy in this one and put it in on the another side. Okay, now we successfully form the sidewalk, but and next there is a little, little bar of concrete. Copy this white and turn this into gray. Since wrote in my since wrote in my country, which is Indonesia, there is some kind of little waterways underneath next to this thin concrete wall. So we're going at a blue bar, but this time it was the same height. This is the Just remember, this is my first time using this app, using this software. So we keep this on the same level until okay. It's estimated to have white as 5 times as this bar. Most of waterways in Indonesia are black colored, but we're just going to add blue here. Again, we add concrete wall, but this time is a little bit wider than this one. Okay, so copy it and put the white thrice. Next after this next after this concrete there is a plain meadow. It usually filled with buildings, but to make it easier, let's just set it green here. Now let's add for the opposite direction. What we are going to do here is we're adding sideways between two lanes. Between two lanes. Okay, we go at green. Go. It's somewhere at around 7 times wide as this zebra border. Okay, I forgot I wasn't copying and took it off from this sidewalk. Is any way we can undo here? I don't know. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, let's copy it and move this. Let's go straight, copy this border and put it on the another side. Let's go with the back to the road and we straight copy it. We make sure it is close tight. Okay, now without adding it manually, how about we copy all sidewall cube from this and we rotate it so we can put it on this. Let's make a parent with this. We call it sidewall. We rename it to sidewall. And let's see if we can find way to rotate this the other way around. Okay, I find a way. How about we go to rotation here and let's try with this. Okay, we change the angle here. We change the angle here to make it a steep. How about y-axis? Okay, let's go to 180. Perfect.